Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Lindsay Saddle here. Today is September 2nd. Today is my day 348, and today's topic is about the power of peer support. Sometimes when people who can help us the most aren't professionals, but peers, those who've walked a similar path. Peer support is powerful because it creates connection, understanding, and hope. When you talk to someone who's been there, you don't have to explain every detail because they just get it. That's the kind of empathy, or that kind of empathy, can break isolation, reduce stigma, and remind us that we're not alone in our struggles. Peer support also builds resilience and confidence. It shows us recovery is possible, not just in theory, but in real life. A listening ear, a shared story, or a simple "me too" can make all the difference. Because when we lift each other up, healing becomes a shared journey, and no one has to walk in it alone. Sometimes the strongest healing doesn't come from the professionals, like I said. It comes from people who've walked through the same fire. Peer support is powerful because it says that I understand, I've been there, and you're not alone. You know, when I was at Stormont West, which is a mental health facility that I checked myself into after a family intervention. I was there for a week. There was a lot of individual meetings with doctors, psychologists, and what have you. But there was also a lot of groups, and sometimes the group just sat there in a circle and talked. Sometimes the group went to the pottery room or the crafts room, and we sat around doing crafts, talking. And I met several people there who was walking through similar fire. And knowing that I was not the only person who was having depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation, a suicide attempt, knowing that I wasn't the only one helped me, because it made me realize that everybody struggles with something. Some people keep it silent and some people don't. If you keep it silent, it's hard for others to help you walk through your fire. So if you know someone who, or you believe someone is walking through a fire and could use support, reach out, lend them a listening ear, and help them walk their journey. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday.